Hi everyone. Today we're going to introduce about the Boston University which we want to study in the future. Uh, Here are some pictures about the Boston University. First, is the exciting things about Boston. Uh, the first one is the people. As you go to Boston, you will meet every people and they are very friendly, and when uh, something happens, good or bad, they all in stand as one. The second is about the tugboat tours. This this boat is very special because it can both travel on the land and also uh, on the water. This is one of the most must do when you come to Boston. Like is the commons and the public garden. Uh, Probably they are two of the most beautiful places in the city. The commons are home to ice skating, playgrounds, and also college kids studying outside. And the public garden is home to the swan boats and flowers and trees galore. Uh, the fourth is the history. From the Boston Tea Party to the curse of the Bambino, Boston is full of history. Uh, there's much that they have to make a freedom trail uh, uh, all around the city to take people from each historical place to another one. About the sports, in America and Boston, they usually play baseball. Baseball is very popular in uh, Boston, and the famous uh, team is the Red Sox. I think everyone in Boston knows them. Okay, this is the picture of the Boston Ducks and the logo of the team. Okay, difficulties living and learning in Boston. The first is about traffic problems. In uh, 27, Boston ranked as the seventh place most congested urban area in the U.S., rising from no 8 in 2016. The weather problems. In Boston, it is especially very hot. No, sorry, very cold. Uh, in the hottest month of the year is July, with an average high temperature of 27 27 uh, and an average low temperature of 18. The coldest month of the year is January, with an average high temperature of 2 and an average low temperature of -5. So it's really cold there. And the winter lasts for 6 months. Uh, and about the pricing problems, we as a student need to um, we need to really careful about using money. Like when you go shopping, you need to make a list and don't be attracted by the fancy and expensive things. Uh, about the solutions to the problems, travel. You need to travel on foot or by bicycle because it makes you easier to move, and you stay when you're studying in Boston. You stay in a dorm, so you don't need to travel far. Prepare enough clothes and medicine for the winters because the winters here is very long, so you need to suffer from it, uh, and you need to prepare enough clothes for it, and avoid buying expensive and unnecessary things. If you buy expensive and unnecessary things that you don't need, you will run out of money. And now it's time.
So now it's my turn to say, and so in Boston there are a lot of problems. And why do we have to choose Boston University to learn in? There's of course reasons that make Boston University worth to learn there, and here are some. First is rigorous academics. So in Boston University, there are over 250 programs and a lot of degrees like dual degree, BA, MA degree, and yeah, it's just a lot of degrees to earn, and you will get a lot of benefit from those degrees. The second one is global recognition. Boston is a very famous university. It ranked six on the world, and it ranks six in US and seventh on the world as one of the best universities. And the third one is a city unlike any other. Boston University is not called that way for no reason. Boston University is like the heart of Boston, and everyone knows that Boston is one of the America's like most educated town, and yeah, and Boston University is like a highlight of the good measures of education in Boston in America. And the fourth reason is guaranteed housing. Boston University offers good housing for students. Like the dorm there is very convenient, and the pricing is also very affordable. And as a foreign student, like the price is going to be very high to study abroad, so you need to take opportunity of every thing you can. And the fifth reason is a view to the world. Like in Boston, because Boston University is very famous, so students from all over the world will come there and learn. So you will get to meet people from all over the world, and you will get to know their culture more, like their accent. It just will help your life experience. Here is a picture of Boston University's dormitory room. And the sixth reason is perfect class size. Classes in Boston universities are very well designed. They are perfectly designed for students to be able to learn as well as possible. And this next one is a bright future, because Boston University's degrees will help you with getting jobs and job opportunities that become like master, and yeah. So the next one is breaking new ground. Research is the cornerstone of Boston University. In Boston University, there are a lot of labs, and labs will help students to learn a lot of fields like natural science, arts, and many other science. Next is field experience. Learning in Boston will help you get a lot of field experience. Like they will help you with job experience, and they will even help you to go abroad, go out of Boston to get more job experience. And the last one is never a dull moment. Boston University is very good at academics, but it also has a lot of other events that like helps students to know each other and have fun there. And here is a picture of Boston's classroom. What I'm gonna talk about next is attractions in Boston. You will not you will not always learn in Boston University. There will be vacations and holidays, and you will want to move around Boston and get to know the attractions there. And one of the attractions that I really would want to go to is Majestic Theater, also called Broadway Theater. This place has produced a lot of um, productions about um, filming and about, so in Majestic Theater, a lot of musical productions have been produced there. A lot of them are very famous, like The Music Man, The South Pacific, A Little Night Music, and The Wiz. And the second attraction I want to talk about is Skywalk Observatory. And so observatory is also called Prudential Tower. And Prudential Tower is a skyscraper in Boston, Massachusetts, and is a very high and beautiful tower that you can have a very beautiful view of the city. And the next attraction, and here are some pictures. This is the Majestic Theater, and the one on the right is the Skywalk Observatory. The next attraction I want to talk about is North End. North End is a neighborhood in Boston and is one of the oldest neighborhood in Boston, and it's very beautiful and has a lot of restaurants and a lot of place to hang out with friends and family. Next is Newbury Streets. Newbury Streets is a streets that goes very long from the that goes from the east to west, and it's located in the Back Bay area of Boston. And Newbury Street is very famous for retail shops and restaurants. And here are some pictures. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.